knowing this man's striking credentials, prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips to avoid that left. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Ooh, what a punch.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent. Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. How good is that right hand? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Another takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin. Throwing that
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Takes the full ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. You haven't landed consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Effective punch there by Choi.
What a body kick. Beautiful takedown land.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way.
He better start posture. He needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Lands with a right hand. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi.
What a punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, there's that front kick. That was nasty.
That front kick really does affect the breathing pattern of your opponent.
The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, big right hand, yes. Tags him with the overhand.
Real quick leg kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. Play guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what the greatest for you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. Phenomenal round.
Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning you do for the gym.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with that left hook. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do?
Double leg
Follow
takedown.
up.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Single back to a high crotch. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high
crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he is back up to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Uppercuts and punches, we don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job of finding his spot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice job using his strength and posture up. That's what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, and he's back up again. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
If you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Went for the inside leg kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, huge block. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right is there. Oh, a huge block there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Beautiful body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. Yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Beautiful strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it that at the right time.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lands the right hand.
Look how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. And he landed the right hand there.
Good punch land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Block that kick to the body. Got the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. What a tricky head kick. Nice.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Ooh, what a punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch there.
he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack
Oh,
there.
that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one lands right on the spot. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Takes him down. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Big kick lands.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, going for the takedown and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entries. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective strike there by Choi. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just misses with the right. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Straight right hand now, just misses. Another shot lands upstairs. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel